Since we didn't have Michigan State on the list in the last topic, let's end our show today with a Michigan State based topic. Give me Michigan State's player points per game.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do highest verticals in the country, top 10.
We can do that too if you'd like.
Okay, I think Michigan State, we're doing a lot of things about, I think Raphael came on here and said or came on the interwebs and said that Purdue would average 97 points. I think that Michigan State isn't going to have any double-digit scores this season, but we're going to average 91 points.
So Michigan State last year scored 77 points per game. That was 79th nationally. They do like to play fast at times with Jeremy Fears pushing the pace. They scored 77 points a game on a team that couldn't make a three at all. So I do feel like in general, it's safe to project this team in the mid 70s. One thing I would point out, the last 5 seasons before this year, they were at 69, 72, 70, 72. So jumping up to 77 points a game was a 5 point or more leap for the first time in the last 5 years. And I do
Really?
think Jace helped a pretty large part of that. So I would think mid 70s is the number we're after, whether it's a little below or a little above 75. That feels like the right benchmark.
Yeah, let's just say 75.
Okay. Who leads this team in scoring, Cart?
Well, I should have put a dartboard up behind me and just thrown it and see
The
where it lands.
leading returning scorer is Cohen Carr, who was at 8.1 points a game. After that, it's Jackson Kohler at 7.8 points a game. After that, it's Jeremy Fears at 7.2. No other returning player scored more than 5 points a game on last year's team. You have some new faces and new ads, though, that could shake this up. I think there's an obvious leading scorer on the team.
Colin?
I think it's Kohler. And if
Kohler.
it's not Kohler, I guess you can pitch me on Cohen.
I was going, my two options were going to be either honestly Kohler or Fort. I think just someone needs to score. And I think Fort might have the ability to just, if he's going to start, which I think he's going to, I
Yeah,
think someone's going to have to shoot and score.
I can be talked into Fort leading this team in scoring, and he plays the Jace role and plays it well.
But here's how we're going to Kohler, though, because Izzo wants to throw it in the post so bad. Kohler's going to get touches. That might be one of the go-to offensive options.
Counterpoint: Cohen Carr scored more than Jackson Kohler last year, as Cohen Carr came off the bench, and Cohen Carr played less minutes than Jackson Kohler.
Do we just need to get with the fact that Colin Carr might lead this team in scoring?
Maybe there is a world truly, as much as I don't want to make, because I think Kohler's scoring upside is still massive. Maybe there's a world where Kohler just is what he is and is a really good role playing big and is not ever going to be a first team guy. I like him still. I think there's three guys. It could be Cohen, it could be Kohler, it could be Fort that lead this team in scoring. We're picking between those three to me. So you're the Spartan expert. I'll let you make the decision.
Not by choice.
Both only played 20 minutes a game last year and scored 8 points a game. That's Carr and Kohler. So if you just assume they play 26 minutes this year instead of 20, they should both be at like 10 a game if
I'm
they
gonna
don't
go.
even improve.
I'm gonna go Colin Carr.
And how many points?
I think Cohen averages 13 points a game.
All right. I'm fact checking something quickly.
No. Who the leading scorer last year is probably what? Akins? Jace? One of those guys?
Akins and Jace both scored 12 points a game. So you have Cohen Carr scoring a point more per game than Jace Richardson did last year, if you have him at 13 points a game.
Hmm.
That feels right.
No.
Uh, just what I wanted to quickly fact check. Brandon Dawson's career high at Michigan State was 11 points a game.
Really? How many minutes? Do you have that up by that by chance?
30 minutes.
30 minutes, really? Yeah, 13 might be a little bit high then. Probably more closer to 12.
Better Brandon Dawson is the Cohen Carr scoring hope this year as a junior.
I need you to stop rocking back and forth.
I'm just trying to process. I'm doing my best to wrap my brain around this decision that all Spartan fans have led me to believe is going to happen. He's going to be
Well,
better Brandon Dawson this year.
here's what it is. I have there should be a disclaimer on. I have no effing clue who's going to lead this team in scoring or what's going to happen.
Wouldn't it just be Fort? If it's that, wouldn't it be the guy they brought in to take all the shots in the backcourt?
So when we actually get to this, I think it's going to be like a 1 point difference between all these guys.
All right. Okay. So then let's just get through them. So you got Carr at what? What? Give me the number you want to officially lock in.
Let's go 13. 13.2.
My God, dude. All right. I just don't like. I don't understand how he's going to score more than Jace. That's ludicrous to me.
How many minutes did Jace play? 20?
Let me look. Sorry, I'm on Brandon Dawson's Michigan State team, not last year's.
Yeah.
He played 25 minutes a game and scored 12 points a game. So Cohen's now going to jump up to 30 minutes a game and play. Like he'd have to play 30 to hit 13, I think.
What would you put him at though?
I mean, I also don't have Cohen leading the team in scoring. So I guess somebody has to be at 13 a game probably. But like a good year for Cohen to me is 10, 10, 11.
I would welcome that
If
too.
there's a guy at 13 or more, I feel highly confident it's Trey Ford. If
Here's where I'm at with this. Like I said, I don't have that much of a difference between those guys. So like if Trey Fort being the leading one at 13, I could easily see Cohen being at 10 a game. Like that's
well, my thing would be this: if Cohen leads Michigan State in scoring, I would guess it's like everyone's at 10. There's like five guys at 10, and Cohen's just ahead. But to me, like if there's a guy who kind of separates a little and is like a go-to guy, to me it's Ford. They're gonna run all the shit for him. But also, like, I don't know, maybe Cohen just plays 35 minutes a game and gets 7 dunks a game and averages 18. I don't know. Y'all, this is your team. So I'm just gonna lock in Cohen at 13.2 because that's what you said. Trey Fort's next. Is it Ford or is it Culver?
I think it's Cooper.
It might be.
That, I Fort
Fort is next at how much?
12.7.
Okay, so we've got both Cohen Carr and Trey Ford averaging more than Jace Richardson did last season. Cool. Next up is Jackson Kohler, I think.
Yeah,
Can we give him 12.4? What number would you like for Jax?
9.5.
Nobody else over 10 then, huh?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm letting you rock. That feels low for Jax. I think it feels low for Jax.
Very well could be.
I don't think there's a gap between Cohen and Fort and Jax to that extent, like 13, 13, and 9.
What would you have it at, those three guys?
Fort at 12, Cohen at 11, Kohler at 10 instead of 13, 13, and 9.5. But not all that different. So I'll let you rock. What's next up? Let me add this up real quick to see where we're at.
Next
Oh,
I'm probably gonna go.
this is where it gets in. It should be Fears, right?
I think it should be Fears, yeah.
Unless one of you'd have to bank that like Ward or Scott or Tang is like a dude.
I think it's Fears.
Fears was at 7.2 last year in 24 minutes a game. Presuming he plays more, he should be right around 10, I would think.
Yeah, prob
You're at 35.4 points right now through the big three.
9.2.
9.2, huh? Okay. That'd be a good year. I'm okay. I like that one. That's the first one I think I agree with.
I could tell.
Yeah, I'm not rocking back and
You're
forth.
not rocking back and forth. You're not looking
It's
at
just
Brendan Dawson in the background.
you have Cohen Carr and Trey Fort exceeding what Jace Richardson did, and you're just like, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
and then you
well, okay. All right.
simultaneously defend
Dog,
that y'all use Jace right. It
dog,
makes no sense.
Jace's numbers are so like actually skewed though because of what he did earlier in the year. Like when on his minutes restriction. When he was playing the 30 minutes a game, he was averaging like 18.
He averaged 12.5 points a game in conference play.
But I'm saying like, but I'm saying as you go through it,
It wasn't that much of a leap.
divide it up.
I mean, like just in February, is that where we're at? But like we have a 20 game
Probably
conference
the minute
sample
like the
size.
Oregon game hit.
We have a 20 game conference sample size. He scored the same amount per game that he scored all season. 12 a game. I digress. Miss saying that. Who's next after Fears?
Like I'm podcasting in fear right now.
You're at 44.6, so you want roughly 30 more points from your non-Big Four.
No, before okay. I think
Cooper
I'm
is going to start, I think.
huh?
I think Coop's going to start.
I was gonna have the thing is I was gonna have Coop at like 5.
That'd be the same as last year, which seems low.
Still think Coop.
He's gonna get some Paulus minutes too, I think, unless you think McCulloch's gonna play a lot.
I think McCulloch also think we could go a little bit small.
Okay.
So I 6 max for him. 6 max.
I'll take
So
6 for Coop.
call it 5, 6.
We're giving Coop 6 because I
Okay.
he's gonna score one more point than he did last year.
Okay.
I think that's low too. But there's probably people in between Fears and Coop then, so
And then I go Kurt Hang next.
Kurtz hang ahead of Cam Ward.
Yep.
What's Kurtz hang at? Last year's team, again, they're probably not gonna do minutes the same way. But outside the big four scorers on last year's team, you had Kohler, Fears, and Fiddler all at 7 a game as the fifth, sixth, and seventh leading scorers.
Yes, so you're probably right. That Coop probably is a little bit low given where he's at. Can I bump Coop to 7?
Yeah.
I either bump Coop to 7, and then I'd like to put Kurt Hang
7 point what?
7.4
Okay.
and Kurt Hang is 7.1.
Okay. I like that. I feel good about both of those.
Okay. And
You're up to
then
59.1 through your top six.
I think I'm going Cam Ward at 5.7.
Okay. 64.8.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right. Some guys are gonna be low. Some guys are gonna have to go up on this. And I'm looking more towards maybe the Kohler and Fears going up.
I don't know. I feel
You don't
pretty
know?
good about that. I think it's just going to be added with depth here. Like you basically need 10 more points from McCulloch, Scott, what, Ugachukwu?
I'd give all those guys
Who are we
3.
missing?
That McCullough, Ugachukwu,
Is that the whole team?
they got Wojcik and Nick Sanders.
We're not missing like one name.
I don't think so.
We're not missing one name. This team
No.
is thin without Caleb Glenn. My God.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's how it shakes out, I think Ward might be the one that's low.
I was gonna go 3 a game for the remaining 3 guys. That should give it around 9.
Okay. Who's next after Ward?
Let's go.
Scott?
Yeah, let's go Scott 3,
3-8.
3.8, and then go McCullough like 3.2, and Ugachukwu 3 even.
You got Divine at 3 even.
Yeah,
How many minutes is Divine Ugochukwu playing?
hopefully 7.
Okay. Adds up to 74.8, which would be the
Perfect.
second highest total in 6 years.
Perfect.
Cohen
You
Carr,
said, you said that's the highest total in 6 years?
second highest total in
Second highest total?
yeah.
Mm,
Got
seems
two
like a lot.
two guys offensively outperforming Jace Richardson this year.
I,
Cohen Carr and Trey.
I would like you to just do this by yourself, and I would love to hear what it looks like. Just like you don't got to add it up real quick. Like just right now, you had the list in front of you. What's it look like?
Fort at 12, Carr
Okay.
at 11, Kohler at 10.
Hmm.
No, let's add it up. Fort at 12, Carr at 11, Kohler at 10, Fears at 10,
Okay.
Coop at 7, Tang at 6, Ward at 6, Scott at 4, McCulloch at 4, Devine at 2. 72 for me. 2 points less than you.
I
But
like that.
yeah, not all that different. I don't think anyone's gonna score as I mean, they're gonna play more. So it's points per game, raw total. It's probably fair to have people ahead of Jace, as much as I'm joking about it. But also, like, are we even positive Izzo's actually gonna play anyone that much?
Yeah, true. I don't know why we're making this assumption he's just going to get guys
Yeah.
more minutes.
Like just because there's not 13 good players on this team doesn't mean he's gonna play people 32
I have
minutes.
to mentally prepare myself that I there's a world where Devon Ukachukwu plays Trey Holloman minutes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like Cohen Carr could have played 30 minutes on last year's team if they
Right.
wanted him to. They didn't. So we're just like, yeah, he's all American now. Okay. Like, I guess we'll see. But all right, I think you did pretty good as much as I gave you shit. We did pretty good. Good job.